Pretty convenient. And just popping back up right as Gary got stabbed.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Next Wednesday,
Robin has given me Andy's caseload.
keep dreaming.
I'm your boss. We need to do something about that attitude.
To get to the truth,
I need to tell you about Robin.
it's time for a Sistas Circle.
Andy, you in danger. So you might as well start talking. What's going on, Andy? Okay, fine. I'll talk. I lied.
Tyler Perry's Sistas.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Sheila Bila coming to you with another breakdown trailer of Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 8, Episode 3. You all know I do these every week. I normally drop them on Saturday morning. It's just my thoughts, what I think that's going to happen on the next episode of Tyler Perry's Sistas. So now we're going to discuss the trailer and the synopsis. So the name of this upcoming episode is Up Close and Personal. Of course, it's Tyler Perry's Sistas Season 8, Episode 3. The air time is going to be at 8 p.m. on October 30th. And then the synopsis read, Andy struggles to deal with the fallout post Gary stabbing when all of her friends are interrogated by the FBI for their possible role in hurting Gary. Meanwhile, Andy makes a confession to her friends. All right, so this is Tyler Perry's Sistas. Now we're going to go into the actual trailer. And what I normally do, I loop the trailer and I just talk about it as it's looping. No sound. I'm just doing a voiceover. And y'all, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. The more you do like, the more I go through the algorithm and more people start to view my content. And also, I have Tyler Perry's Sistas Episode 2 already out. And I have Zatima. So the team of episodes 7 and 8, I have those reviewings out, and I'm also reviewing Beauty in Black. I already have the episode 1 out. I'm going to do episode 2 later on today. All right, so let's go. Let's get it, y'all. All right, so the trailer is rolling in the background on mute because I'm doing this voiceover. Again, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. So who are we going to start out with first? It looks like it's just going to be the main thing about this Tyler Perry's trailer. Looks like everything is going to be based around Andy's house and Fatima and Hayden at the office. Have y'all noticed we haven't seen Maurice? Where is Maurice at? I don't know. He probably show up later. All right. So let's start out with Fatima and Hayden. So, of course, we knew at first Hayden was going to leave the great city of Atlanta to go somewhere. But then when him and Tamaria got back together, he decided to put some clothes on and go to work. So when he put some clothes on and went to work, and he, found out what's going on with Andy and all of that. Him and Fatima exchanged words. Robin's back. He's surprised to see that Robin is back. And when Robin asked to see him, he actually thought that he was going to get in trouble because he knows that Hayden and Gary are the ones that set him up to get his law firm taken. So it looks as if Robin surprised Hayden and put him in a supervisor role, like taking over Andy's cases while Andy is off being investigated, trying to be this docile wife, dealing with her quote unquote fiance Gary while he has been stabbed. She gotta play the part to do what she needs to do to try to beat this case that's coming up against her. All right, so Hayden is surprised by that. So now he has this, he's on a power trip. So he's taking it out on Fatima. And Fatima doesn't understand why Robin is doing this. But the reason why I think Robin is doing this, because he made a phrase, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. He knows that Hayden is his enemy. So he's just trying to, I'm gonna make you think that we're on the same page so I can get information from you in regards to Andy. And I think that's perfect. And I think Fatima may think that he's on the wrong side, that Robin is on the wrong side of right, but he's actually helping Andy in this case. So, yeah, that's what I think. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm leave that the way that that is, and now they're just showing all the girls over to Andy's house, and Andy is really going to just break down and tell the truth of what was really happening and the reason why she decided to, marry Gary and all of this stuff. Her main thing was she really wanted to make sure that her friends were okay. She wanted to make sure that they are not going to no longer be interrogated in regards to this case, because she didn't want to put them in any type of danger if they were to get interrogated again. Now they know the actual information, and she didn't want them to get in the interrogation room and just break down and say, well, Gary was blackmailing Andy. So I believe she just wanted to make sure that everything was clear before she actually told them what was going on, which is very smart. Hopefully they don't get interrogated anymore, because it looks like the main focus of the cops and the FBI is on Andy. So I think that's what it is. And Karen is questioning, why is Robin here? Because, I mean, like a lot of us thought, so Robin, now you show up that Gary has gotten stabbed. Do you have anything to do with this? Are you involved in this in any kind of way? Because I mean, Slick, we know you had a little thing for Andy. Did you want to hurry up and unalive Gary so you can have Andy to yourself? I mean, hey, it's a lot of conspiracies going on out there, and who stabbed Gary. So I mean, hey, that's a thought. So that's what they're probably thinking. They're probably thinking Karen or and maybe the other girls are thinking maybe Robin did have something to do with this, and now he's coming in with his red cape on to come and save the day, and set Andy free from all of this. And I mean, rightfully so. They are friends, so I think that's what's going on with that. Um, I don't know. I guess that's pretty much it with this. Oh, and Danny does say, "Hey, Andy, you in danger, girl. Remember on Ghost, Molly, you in danger, girl. Yeah. So Andy, you better make sure your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, because, like I said, earlier, I think Andy probably could have done it. At first, I was thinking, Andy is like, nah, she couldn't do it. But then I was like, well, maybe she could have. But somebody had brought to my attention that Andy didn't have any blood on her dress. But I don't know. I don't know. She probably could have did a quick wardrobe change, you know, hit them real quick and then put her clothes back on. I don't know. But it seems like, and I think too, because Andy is the least person that I would think would do something like that. And it's always expect the ones that you think not. So I already said Penelope, because where is she? And Andy. And then some of y'all said that it could be Gary's ex-wife. So if she pop up out of the thin air, the Tyler Perry universe, then hey. But that's something. But anyway, y'all, I think that's all I have for this trailer, because they only really showed two parts. They showed Hayden and Fatima, and then they showed all the girls sitting down, and they showed, Robin really asserting his authority back around the law office. So that's all I have, y'all. This is Sheila. Be like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think down there in the comments. Do y'all possibly think that Robin did have something to do with this? Let me know. And also, don't forget to check out everything that I've said out that I done put out there earlier. All right, this Sheila. Be like, comment, and subscribe, and bye.